I got to buy into the next race of the list shakeup. I don't even have to go forward. I'm number goddamn 3 on this list. So it's a great night already. No matter what, I'm ecstatic. It got a little squirrely out there. I don't have the car quite right yet, but I promise you, give me a little time, I'll be at the top of this list.
Now, there's 4. How did one of us get screwed out of a buy run here?
I just said I wanted to stand between 2 fast guys,
okay.
maybe to rub off.
Okay, so there's 3.
Yeah, there's 3.
Yeah, there's still 3.
Really 3.
Okay, so this is the top 3 on the list.
I gotta tell you, this is pretty badass.
Like I've always said,
Yep.
you race, you'll end up where you belong.
Yep.
Find your place.
That's
right.
I've always said that.
So, let's race.
Okay.
Right.
Not yet. Okay. All right.
You did the honors.
So who gets the bite into the final?
The next race up, it's Lutz and Ryan.
Do it.
And
Nice job, bro.
Chief, you got the bye.
If you don't mind,
Yeah,
I
get your
gotta
stuff ready.
patch some holes and stuff. This says 1.
Whoa, that's 7.
It says number 1.
Do you have one that says 7?
Yes.
Then make that one 7.
Okay, so we swap it or what?
If you swapped one already, then we got to go through the order and swap them all.
We're checking the outputs from the ECU to make sure that even though the ECU is telling number 6 injector to fire, we're making sure that number 6 injector is wired to number 6 output. That one should be 4 and 7, right?
4 and 7, that's correct.
The best thing that we can do at this point is just change the outputs in the computer, even though it doesn't make sense to say this output is this injector.
Okay, so by process of elimination, they should all be right now. Okay, so we put plugs in and try it?
Yeah. I don't even know if my car is gonna make it to the starting line. It has to start first. Okay. It's not fully 100%, but it's definitely got horsepower.
Okay, good job.
Good job at what? Fucking it up?
You got it fucking, it's fixed.
You think?
Yes, yes.
I don't know. I gotta go flag.
Figure out what lane you want.
I think we're gonna go left.
Okay.
We'll try the left.
You safe?
You too, brother. So I get the left lane against Mr. Jeff Lutz, which I always prefer the left over the right because I can see the flashlight a little bit better. We're gonna turn this thing up a little bit, let go of the button, and see what happens.
All right. All that hard work, past couple days really paid off. This is what we worked for. In the third round, I drew Ryan. Not the guy I wanted to draw. Well, I didn't want to draw Chief either, because they're 2 of the baddest on the list. So going into that race, I hopped it up a little bit. I knew I had it hot, but I had to take a shot at Ryan.
What's the call on that one?
Ryan Martin by several car lengths.
Several car lengths.
I pull up to the starting line. I spooled up, and I blew the tires off, and I watched Ryan drag my ass the whole way down the track.
Let go of the button, never saw him. I think it was a decent race, but got around Jeff Lutz, who's really fast, and now it's gonna be me and Chief in the finals.
Nice job, man.
Thanks, baby.
Nice run. Good job.
make
Nice
it
job.
lit?
No, it wasn't even close.
Well, hey, you know what? You're in a real good spot.
I'm number 3, baby. Good job.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Woo! We just need a laptop to work, and we need we're only gonna get about 15 minutes before we have to lick again.
We've got 25 minutes.
Make a buy run, you can't get it cooled down before it's fine.
If we make our buy run, we're not gonna be able to race, right?
What if you break it in buy run?
So it's basically, do you race Ryan for number 1, or do you take your buy run and take a chance you might run out of time? I would rather find out on the buy run it's all fucked up than get beat by him.
You have to make a buy run.
Oh, God.
Make a fucking buy run, cool it down, fucking race last minute.
I'm in. I don't like buy runs, but at this point, I need it, just so that I can make a hit and see if it works.
All right, man, do what you do.
Yep.
I've had a hurt car, and I've milked it until we ran out of time, and I feel like Chief is playing it to his advantage because he knows damn well he couldn't turn that car around and race for that number 1 spot.
He's not gonna make it.
time and then cooling it down. I don't blame him, but well, they are.
Huh. That's interesting.
Look, we all know there's a 3 a.m. curfew, and you can see it. Chief is stalling. He has nothing for Ryan. Ryan has the fastest car here tonight. Chief wants that couple extra days to make sure he can test and have something for that #1 spot and 10 grand.
Fuck yeah, that's gonna be a good final right there.
It may not be 100%, but I made a lick all the way to the finish line under power. Chutes were out, fast pass.
Okay, do we have time to check data?
We got to. Bring him the computer. Oh. Go get Dad.
Help her with the chute. Help her with
Yes.
Look, we have a 3 a.m. curfew on this road. We all know that. I'm not gonna go off and say Chief is working the system. It kind of looks that way, but we all know we have a 3 a.m. curfew.
What's the time count? For real? What the fuck? No kidding.
10 grand. Come on, dude.
Finally gonna happen.
Hang on.
Start it.
They ran out of time.
It's over.
He's coming right now.
It's over. We'll finish it next week.
That serious? How the fuck? What are we gonna do now?
Tell him we're fucking ready.
It's done.
It's over.
They called it. Guys,
No, they're not gonna do it. Oh, you better say, be prepared to stop them. I'm just saying.
That's all we can do. Is all we can do.
Well, the code, the honor, the brotherhood all seem great sitting at a table, rubbing shoulders, shaking hands. But when we get out here to the street, it seems like the same old bullshit.
I'm sorry, brother.
It's all right.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, guys. Sorry. I tried, man. I tried.
You're good. You did what you had to do.
Some of the other guys on the list were saying that Chief was stalling because his car was broke or whatever the case was. I didn't get any proof of that. I never saw it. I know he didn't make it to the line in time. I don't know if that's the answer.
If I'd have been up there, we'd have raced.
Okay, but
It's
you
my
did
fault.
exactly-
Hey, Brian, I'm sorry, bro.
It's all right.
It ain't your fault. Hey,
Yeah, it is.
No,
it is. To me, it was more of a, my car's messed up. I'm gonna take my buy run and make sure that it's fixed. Was it the best decision? In hindsight, I should have just raced him because my car was fast. I just didn't know it.
I wouldn't have done it any other way.
No.
No, fuck
Hey,
no.
good.